20th of August 2020. Lovely Sunday afternoon. St George's Gardens in Liverpool. Got a special person to speak to today. Hello, Terry.
Hiya.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks, Joe.
Good afternoon, me old mate.
Good afternoon.
Now, can we let the public know what's going on with this zip wire, please?
Yes, of course we can. First of all, I'd like to welcome you all to one of my favourite spaces where I often come with myself and my grandchildren to relax and to reflect. It's a lovely, peaceful place. Now, the main things that we are concerned about with this, with the proposed 4 zip wires. Remember, there's 4 zip wires which will be going.
A lot of people don't know that, do they?
Well, no, they don't. They say the zip wire. There's actually 4 zip wires, and the proposals are that 168 riders will ride this zip wire 12 hours every single day, or 360 days per year to be precise.
Yeah.
All the way through the year, hail, rain, snow, thunder and lightning, you name it. And they base their figures on these, on this presumption.
Yeah.
Which is just totally ridiculous. So that's one of the main reasons. The figures do not stack up.
Yeah.
Right. The second reason is that this, as I mentioned, is a quiet space. And the Victorian Society have actually said it's inappropriate and it's also insensitive. This garden was built in 1804 as a memorial garden. It was a purpose-built memorial garden. The monument you can see at the back of me has actually been listed as a Grade 1 monument, Grade 1, Grade 2 monument.
So it's a very important place here, Terry. That's what we're saying.
Historically, it's got immense importance, and for the heritage of Liverpool, and I may add, also for the cultural tourism, which is one of our unique selling points. Mm-hmm. This is one of the main attractions. This comes at the end of a half-mile long stretch, which is unique in the UK, of listed buildings, all the way from the pierhead.
So we'll just look at it. Obviously, Terry, we've got the museum there. We've got the other buildings over here also. We've got the art gallery. You know, and obviously you've got St George's Hall, which, amazing building. And obviously, like you said, a lot of people do come around here. I don't want to actually get people's faces. But I just want people to feel what it's like. I mean, I come here and I've seen people reading books, and I see people relaxing and playing. I've just seen loads of children over there playing. You can't even hear them, but they're having a little play on the grass.
Children, one thing you must remember, traffic.
Yeah.
Right? This is one of the big arguments from Zip World. It's saying that this is a noisy place. This is not a noisy place. This is a tranquil, peaceful.
Well, I think people can listen to that on the video, can't they? Because it's just after 12 on a Sunday, and there's quite a lot of people here, Terry, isn't he?
Yeah. We can hear the trees rustling. We can hear the children playing, and they're not noisy, and there's no junkies around, there's no drunks around, and it's always like this, believe me.
But obviously, is there something about a 25-year lease they've got or something, I heard? Is that true, or?
Yes, it'll be at least 25 year lease, but they've got a special. There's something special about the lease that they've got. It's never been done before. When councils sublet buildings, they usually sublet them on certain conditions, and obviously that's okay. But these Zip World have been given special conditions. It's a kind of a landlord's condition, where they themselves, Zip World, have the right to choose who are their successors should they leave, which is totally unheard of in the history.
Never heard that before.
In the history of Liverpool.
So the alarm bells should be sounding off, shouldn't they?
This is setting a precedent.
Yeah.
Don't forget, there's another precedent being set, that they're taking public property under landlord's rights from our beautiful, precious library, which has just undergone recently a £55 million refurbishment. Now, this library houses 800-year-old documents of Liverpool when it was classed as a city.
And we like it nice and quiet in the library, don't we, Terry?
We do like it nice and quiet in the library, yes, and that's what a library is for. But let's face it, when 4 zip wires,
it's not going to happen,
68 times an hour, crashing on that roof.
So it's actually going from there, from the Radio City Tower, It's actually going directly where we are now, isn't it, Terry?
Yep.
And it's going to go exactly there. Obviously, it's in the
Beautiful.
centre of the memorial garden here.
Yeah.
And we want to walk over here, Terry. Can we have a little walk
sure.
over here? Now, I think it's shocking me, Terry. And I know the council. I think you've got a few councillors who agreed it, Terry.
Well, the councillors agreed on the planning committee.
Yeah.
And the planning committee consisted of 8 councillors.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, the vote went against what we want by a number of 5 votes to 3.
Yeah.
The 5 councillors who voted for this horrible zip wire were
Monstrosity.
It's a monstrosity, yes, it's totally. But the 5 councillors who voted in favour of having 4 zip wires over this beautiful, peaceful space were Joe Hanson, Billy Marrett, Tricia O'Brien, Tony Conception and Helen Thompson.
What I would say, you've got to question their ability to be on that planning committee, to be fair. I mean, some people might look at this and say it's not that important. This allowing this to happen is not that important. But I think it's vital, not only for the people, but for the city, Terry. I mean, the historical, I mean, this location. So, have you got an objection to them having a zip wire, or is it just this location?
No, no objection to having a zip wire. No.
It's the location.
It's the location. It's totally the location. Yes, it is.
Right.
And my question is, why here?
Yeah.
Now, give me a good reason why it should be here, and I'll listen. But nobody's talking to us.
So let's see if we
Talking at us.
attacking that. Well, let's see if we can get them to talk and see if the more public can get involved. Now, as you know, the zip wire is going from there, Terry, and it's going through here. Well, the most precious day of your life, in my opinion, is when you become a father.
Yeah.
Second is when you get married. Hundreds, if not thousands of people use St. George's Hall right there, getting married every Saturday, and they're going to see an eyesore. There you go.
Oh,
Have the
yes.
council thought about that, Terry?
Well, they have not. It wasn't even mentioned to the committee.
There you go. So we've got people now wanting to get married in St. George's Hall, historical St. George's Hall, and they come here to take pictures. I've noticed them taking pictures, Terry. It's going to look really nice when you've got a zip wire going, isn't it, Terry?
Oh, yes. And don't forget, their proposals are to have 68 people every hour.
So I'll tell you what, Terry, to be perfectly honest, if I wanted to get married in St. George's Hall, now I know that's going to happen, it'd be a no-no for me.
Yes, and I wouldn't blame you either. And you know, it's another thing that's going to besmirch our reputation as being one of the greatest cities in the UK.
I think so, Terry, you're right. So obviously we're going to walk at the side here now, St. George's Hall. This is where all the weddings go. Beautiful day, Terry, isn't it?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's lovely around
and
here,
it's
isn't
always like this. It makes it so much more beautiful when you're in St. John's Gardens.
It does, but
everybody is tranquil. It's a place that makes you
it's peaceful,
tranquil.
isn't it? It is, Terry.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, not a professional doing the camera. It's only on my iPad, and we're only going to do. This is just to get it out. So we're not professionals doing the camera, but we're doing our little bit to inform people what Liverpool Council have decided, well, have agreed to. In this part of the city.
Disgraceful. Now there are monuments, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
It was purpose built as a garden to house statues and monuments. Some are absolutely staggeringly spectacular. It really is. When you think of the bronze work that went into that. Again, this is listed as well.
Yeah. So as well as having the historic statues here, and some lovely seating, some old seating, some modern seating, you know, but they've got memorials here. You know we've got memorials here, right? And I'm going to go to one here now, which I think, as a modern memorial, is so vital. And this is the tranquility here, and this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about.
Yes, it is. Now, if I can just,
children, can we just move back so they can take some
if I can just briefly describe this memorial. This memorial was erected to commemorate all those who were killed during traffic accidents.
Yeah.
And
In
I
2005.
have, in 2005, yes. And I have a few friends who, on the anniversary of the loved ones' deaths, actually come here and contemplate and lay flowers.
Yeah. But you know what's happening, Terry? Look, it's right on the view. There you go. There's the zip wire going there. There it is.
Right below the path.
I mean, it's shocking, Terry, isn't it?
Words can't describe. Words can't describe what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. Where can people follow you, Terry?
Well, they can follow me on Twitter. If they just go into Twitter and do a search for "Stop the Liverpool Zip," they will find us straight away.
And really, we want as many people as possible to join this campaign, because Terry, it's going to be a hard campaign to go forward. But you know what? I've got faith in you, Terry.
Oh, thank you, John.
And the guys that are involved. So let's all share this and all get involved in Liverpool.
And I have faith in people power as well. I think people can change things.
And they will
All we
change.
need to do is make our voices heard.
And your voice is going to be heard, Terry.
Thank you. Can we just see the library? A beautiful
Yeah.
building.
Go on, sir.
And the entrance to this library, I've got to explain. On the roof of this library is going to be a gantry, a 30-foot high, 50-foot wide gantry.
Wow.
Steel. And 4 Zip riders are going to land on this gantry.
Where is it, Terry? Where is
But there it is on the top there, just next to that.
Yeah.
Imagine it, a scaffold.
Terry,
50-foot
can't happen.
30 feet
Can't
high.
happen, Terry.
No,
Come on.
no.
People of Liverpool, come on, you've got to wake up and see this. Look, there you go.
No.
You can't put nothing on that building. Come on.
This is wrong.
You've got to oppose this location. Anyway, Terry,
Yeah.
do you know what? Lovely meeting you today, and
Thank you, John.
hopefully to meet you soon, yeah?
Yes.
Take care now, bye-bye.
Take care. And follow us on Twitter, especially. And look out for announcements soon. We are going to start getting going pretty soon.
Thanks, Terry.